Hey everybody, Deep Toonster here, and welcome back to that other game I'm LPing but haven't posted an episode for in 2 months. Today we're going to finish Milky Way Milky Way Wishes. Start off here with, I believe this planet's called Cavios, yeah. And there are three copy abilities to get here. Ouch. I was thinking while I was practicing this, alright, they don't give you powers here. Whoops, I don't want copy, that's useless. Or at least from my perspective, let's just go with Parasol. But yeah, while I was practicing, I was thinking, well, I got kind of an excuse for waiting so long in between episodes. Because we're doing Milky Way Wishes now, and Kirby's in space. And in space, time flows... Well, what I'm trying to say is, time flows slower to people that aren't traveling through space. And since I don't think any of us are traveling through space, time is going faster from Kirby's perspective. So you have to wait 2 months to see what's going on, you know? I don't know. Just kind of being dumb there. I lost a lot of health there fighting Cook Kawasaki. Oh. Wow. That was kind of a pathetic start to this episode. I guess my time away from this game is pretty apparent for right now. I'm gonna get hit, yep. Right when I saw him wind up that yo-yo, I knew I was gonna get hit. He actually survived that fall. Okay, no playing around. Let's be more careful here. Because I have noticed these last few levels are actually kind of, well, I won't call them hard, but they're a lot tougher compared to everything else in this game, that's for sure. There we go, took a few hits, but we were able to get him down to a lot more health left. That big star, man. Why does his eye turn into a giant star when he's about to die? Okay, let's not get hit by these cutter guys, or these kibbles they're called, I guess. I don't know if those are kibbles or bits. I think the sword guys are bits. Why does that even matter? After we take out this little bomb mini-boss here, we'll get the bomb copy ability. Oh, he killed himself! He suicide bombed! Oh my god! That's hilarious. Well, we'll take it from you. Maybe he was just having a hard time in his life. He wanted it all to end. Yeah, that's kind of depressing. Shouldn't say that, I guess. The bomb ability I've learned to kind of accept as a good power. I know the first time I got it, back in the freaking Spring Breeze days, I said I wasn't really a big fan of it. I'm starting to respect it though, because it's a really good long-range attack. One of the few, like, true long-range attacks Kirby has. Some people would argue, like, Yo-Yo is a long-range attack, or Plasma, but I consider this more like medium-range. From here, look, you can stand all the way back over here and still hit the guy with your bomb. Anyway, we got the hammer ability for that guy. And we get some goodies for doing so. So life is good. So I believe we're supposed to be down here on the bottom level to get where we want to go. Could be wrong, though. I'm pretty sure, yeah. This past here we'll have a suplex boss. And this will be our ticket out of these caves. Since that's sort of the theme of this Cavios level, obviously. Ouch! Dang, that's his finisher move. That was so funny how in pro wrestling, like WWE, or they used to call it WWF when I used to watch it, how they would have like special moves for each person. Just so campy when you look back on it, you know? Boom. But I guess like TV shows or anime that have like power levels and all that aren't much better, you know? It's kind of just two sides of the same coin. Alright, so the next power, well, the final power of this level we want was down behind that yellow bar door. Down here. So we'll get this switch, and that will take us right past it. Not sure if there's really a time limit to get to that door, but I always got to it. And there's rock, or stone. And this lollipop is kind of useless, but I'll get it anyway. Up, get to the door. There we go. So fly up here. Jeez, I'm flying really fast. I'm not sure why. Is it because of the lollipop? Does the lollipop make you faster? Don't know about that one. And there's the boss door. I guess it was kind of useful just to get past all those enemies in the tight spaces there. Again here, I could go with bomb, but probably more suited for like something like sword, because we have Master Hand again, a giant face to go with it. This boss it killed me the first time or not the first time, but the time I tried it while I was practicing. I should be good here. All you really have to do is just wait for it to come down and you have pretty good space. And then combine that with the fact that you can use the bounce attack on your sword. It's a good way to protect yourself when you're doing damage. Like here, he's almost dead already. Oh, what? He hit me? Could have sworn he didn't contact me there. Oh well, we still got over half our lives, so we're doing good. Ouch, not even sure how I died to this guy. Maybe I came in with really low health. I don't think they give you a maximum tomato before you come in here. I don't know, I was probably just being stupid. But he's down this time, and that's the first level of this episode done with already. Doo-doo-doo-boo. And we only have 4 more powers to get, believe it or not, in these next 2 planets. The first of which is, I believe this planet's called like Milky, yeah, that's right. And this level is going to remind you a lot of Revenge of Meta Knight for a couple of reasons. Oh no, it's not that bad of a level though. Alright, so we made this water. Why did we do that? Oh, I want to go through the top, I believe. At least that's the way I went before. Seems to be pretty easy. Oh, ducking's not going to do anything against those guys. A couple of Donkey Kong barrels. Here, they like play a dirty trick on you. Jump there. Like, if you don't hit anything and you're just expecting to land somewhere, you'll be dead wrong. You'll fall into that pit. Luckily, I was able to catch myself. Kind of startled me a little bit, though. Here we have yet another lollipop. Kirby's really going to be on a sugar rush, man. What are they putting in these lollipops? Probably bucket loads of preservatives. Alright, and we want to get up to this door here, which is pretty simple. You just have to ride the wind a little bit. And if you can avoid all these yo-yo guys and ride the elevator down, you will be rewarded with the yo-yo power. Boom. One of my favorite powers. Even though, like I was saying before, I consider it more of a medium range power. What it's really useful for is getting past a bunch of blocks that might be like buried into the wall. Ouch. I'm trying to adjust my volume here because I'm afraid it might be coming through on my mic. We should be okay with that. So I think I'm going to stay up here on the top. Well, if I can get up there. There we go. Oh, what? Oh, okay. This is just a switch up there. Let's get a power. Not copy. Hammer will be fine. I think hammer might be the strongest as far as attack goes power. Because you can really do a bunch of damage with it. And it's really useful for, not the boss of this level, but the boss of the next level, I find. Get up here, grab a couple of switches. Oh crap, gotta get this one down here first. There we go. So yeah, not too bad of a level. Notice I'm not really encountering that many enemies. Let's just grab the yo-yo so we can hit it through the wall. That's how lazy I am. I'm not gonna walk back to hit it. I'm just gonna hit it here. In fact, I couldn't walk back because it triggers that other door to come down when you do. So we'll just head through here and yeah, this room here, there's like different levels, and on this level here, if you go to either the left or right side, you're fighting the mini bosses. The same with this 3rd floor. The 4th floor, if you go right, you can go to the boss of the level. And up here on the top floor, you want to go left, because this is where we're going to get the plasma power after we take care of this boss right here. Or this mini boss, rather. Breakdancing Kirby. We know you can, we know you have style. Don't have to show off. Boy, I should be able to take him out. There we go. Blow up. There's our plasma power. Seems to be a favorite of a lot of people, but like I've said before, I'm not too big of a fan of it. It's just too weak in my eyes. So this is where we're going to go. Take out another mini-boss. This floor kind of reminds me of the boss gauntlets in Mega Man. Not quite sure why, because there's really no room. If I can remember right, in Mega Man, it's structured like this. Just fighting the little mini-bosses in general is what reminds me of that. And here we have, yeah, this guy is going to remind you of Revenge of Meta Knight 2 and me taking a couple hits for no good reason. The bomb power is probably your best bet against this guy. Oh, I want to make a partner, but I can't. Why can't I? Is it illegal to make partners? I guess I could have an infinite amount of partners on this fight if I could. Should have made it before I came into the room then. Well, he's easy enough on your own. Oh, you can't fly when you have a bomb in your hand. I actually hit him there while he's off screen. That's cool. And he's done for. Not bad. Definitely not with the bomb power. That's the second level down. Seems like it's taking me 5 minutes each for each level. We are almost done. Only 2 more powers to go, too. And that's good, because this planet, the only really kind of tough part about this planet is the boss, which you'll see in a little bit. Probably one of the... Well, it's a boss we've already seen before, but it's probably one of my favorite bosses in this game, just for how original it is. Oh, crap. This room is annoying, though. I really don't like this room, because you have a gust constantly blowing you over to the right. And that is a lot more annoying than it might seem. Bomb power is probably not the best thing to have in here. I'll make a partner anyway. Hammer might be nice, just because you can use it in the air, like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. I can't remember if there's a power you get in this. I don't think there is. Oh, this right here is probably the most annoying part. So you have these, yeah, like my partner just demonstrated, if you touch these electrical blocks, you get hurt and you get sent flying everywhere. Luckily, I was able to dodge pretty much all of them there. But if you get hit in that area, it's just really annoying. Alright, not too bad. I thought I was going to have a lot more trouble there, but I didn't. Here we have a bunch of mine carts. This whole level in general kind of reminds me of Great Cave Offensive. Kind of like how the last one reminded me of Meta Knight's Revenge. I don't know if they really do that on purpose or not. I'm not riding the mine carts because I'm looking for a star block. I believe it's over here. Because this is the room where we're going to get one of our powers. Yep, right here. Oops, I didn't really mean to do that. Kind of like... No! I was about to explain that when you break the star block, you want to get ready to go through a door because there's a pit right underneath that door and it will kill you if you fall down. But luckily we made it through and got our mirror power. This power I'm just kind of neutral about. Not my favorite, not my least. Why am I commenting on these powers when... It's because I haven't played in 2 months. It's like I'm playing fresh, you know? I'm going to give an updated perspective on these powers, I guess. Let's try. We'll take us right to the door. And... oh, this room. It's not quite as annoying as the gust room, but because of these little mine things that electrocute you when you touch them like that, it can give you a few problems. Luckily they don't do that much damage. It's just kind of the time wasting that's the most annoying part. There's a tomato to make up for it though. They give you that just in case you go flying everywhere. Ouch. Didn't hit that one. Ouch. Did I hit that one twice? Really? No, I hit the top one, not that one. Okay. So I'm not as stupid as what I could have been. Oh, here they pull a dirty trick on you. 2 mini bosses at the same time. It's alright though, we should be okay. I'm gonna get a sword partner and maybe sword power myself. Just so we can... ouch. Ugh. I wish it wouldn't get rid of your power with just 1 hit. Go. No, that wasn't that bad. I was wondering if they share a life bar, but it looks like they get half of the life bar each. This last time I took them out at like the exact same time, but there I kind of divided it a little bit. Alright. Ouch. This is going to be where we're going to get our last power. Yay! Not yay for hitting the spike guy, but yay for the power. Have some pointless sleepers here. Ooh, pancakes, tomato, and pudding. I'll get the carbs up. This right here is what we're looking for. Don't swallow the sleeper. I want to get a power. There we go. We want yo-yo. This will help us break these. Just get rid of the bomb blocks, can get hit by the cannon, and... what power is this again? Oh, ninja. Oh, crap. These guys are going to guard it to the last of their breath. To the last of their breath? I guess that makes sense. Something I said actually made sense. And I believe the boss door is just up ahead. After a little bit of swimming, of course. Imagine swimming now in November. Last episode, wasn't I, like, commenting about how it's already October or something, and now it's, like, the middle of November? And here we go, the boss of the level, the RPG battle. Like I said, hammer is probably... did I say this? Hammer is a really good power to have in here. Because when the guys drop down, just give them some whacks. Watch this. Take them out in one turn. Oh, not quite. Last time I was able to take them out in one turn. Maybe the time they're out varies or something. I don't know. I guess I could try explaining some of the things these enemies do. Normally they'll just fire an attack at you like an ice ball or the axe, even though it didn't really look like an axe to me. Other times they'll like blink and like either power themselves up or reduce the amount of damage they take on your next turn. So I guess they really do vary the RPG elements here. And here we go, the final RPG boss, a red dragon. Oh. See, like here, he's blinking and he's not going to take any damage at all. He took like maybe a sliver. This attack's pretty easy to dodge. Just stay over on the left. Just when he comes out, do your best. I lost my Blade Knight. Oh, the flames are easy to dodge too. You just stay over on the left. A lot of these attacks you can just dodge by staying over on the left, it seems. Even that, what the heck? Where are you aiming? This dragon needs glasses. I am taking way less damage than what I should be, and now he's not going to do anything. What a stupid dragon. You need to train your dragon better. Never seen that movie. Probably should. Happy smile points. Beauty points. I wonder if this is like a commentary on how ridiculous some RPGs are with their stats. Like in Earthbound, you have like guts or something like that. I'm not calling Earthbound a ridiculous game, just some of the stats are kind of funny. Alright, we're done with the planet levels. And now, the last part of the game is pretty cool. I enjoy it. We go over to the Supernova here, and we get to make our wish. Alright. We can stop the sun and the moon from fighting. That's the quest of this game, right? It's the whole reason we've been doing all this. Yes, I'm ready. I guess I should have shown that I actually do have all the copy abilities. But no time for that. What? You want to control Popstar? Should have known we'd be betrayed. 3, 2, 1, blast off. Jeez. This guy's a man of short words. That Supernova, like, he looks stoned, dude. The way his eyes are. It's kind of funny. Oh my goodness, what has he turned into? He's a mutant. I don't know if the wish made him like that, or if he's like that in general. I don't know. I don't know. Kirby can't breathe in space. I'm assuming that's why he's writhing around like that. But it's okay. Like, the vehicle magically makes him able to breathe in space, I guess. Yes, this last part here is going to be a shooting level. It's not that hard, though. It's pretty a simple shooting game. So head over to where it's being blocked by the sun and the moon. Like, the sun and the moon have a mind of its own. It's so weird. So like any shooting game or level or whatever, you're going to spam the shooting button because there's no reason not to. The big thing about this level is you do not want to touch the sides at all. It's like Operation, you know? If you could choose between getting hit by an enemy missile or hitting the side, you want to take that missile shot like that. These guys down here, you have to try to kill with your shots that kind of shoot out at an angle. Like you can see them coming from the top and bottom there. It's probably the easiest way to dispatch of those guys. And yeah, the level will start scrolling a little bit faster at certain parts here. But you should be okay. As long as you can dodge the sides, that's the most important thing. The enemies really aren't that much of a problem. I guess they weren't really designing this level to be, you know, too difficult, since it is sort of a new mechanic. It just comes out of the blue. Here you take it to the core of Supernova. But these things don't take many shots. Once you have all these little, I don't really know what to call these, whatever those things that go up and down are. Once they're all destroyed, then you are ready to fight the real final boss. But I'm getting kind of ahead of myself. It's going to take you in reverse here. Kind of like when you ride a roller coaster. Some roller coasters like start pulling you back in reverse out of nowhere. Ugh. Not a big fan of those. There we go. Oh, that's such a tight squeeze, and I got hit there with not enough life, so... Oh, that was the last one, too. Jeez. At least it takes you to this room and not the last one. So we should be able to get this done pretty quickly here, as long as I can keep my life up. So if I do that, even if I hit that one again, I'm going to be fine. Such a tight squeeze, though. I thought I would make it, but I guess not. I think that's the last one before we start reversing. And I like how in the background, it's like continuous with the ones that are destroyed. Like, you know, the ones I've destroyed will actually show up as destroyed in the background. I don't know, it just kind of gives kind of a cool 3D effect to the whole room. So a lot of games just ignore small details like that, and dang, couldn't even have time to shoot him. What's up with that? Why am I having so much trouble with that guy? Is it going to bring me backwards all the way back to him? Yeah, I guess I'm going to do a full 360. Should be okay this time, though. Oh, get through there! Ugh, the hardest part is getting through in that little tiny area. But we got it, and we are done. Why we did that, I have no idea. Why did we do that? Like, I'm just realizing, why does Kirby have to destroy the Supernova? I guess to stop it... I just probably wasn't paying attention to the story. I'm gonna feel like an idiot watching this back. We got no time to feel sorry for ourselves, though, because we are fighting the last... Well, technically we have another game to play, but I consider this the last boss of Kirby Superstar. His name is Marks again, if you didn't already know. Plant those little seeds on the ground, just watch where they land and stay clear because they'll sprout big, sharp vines, as you saw. Oh, here. You want to fly up when you see him glowing like that. He's going to shoot a crap ton of arrows at you. He has another ability sort of like that where he'll shoot a big laser. Although I noticed it doesn't really do any damage to you. I could be wrong, but I got hit by like that right there. I got hit by that twice, but it doesn't really... Oh, the beam itself is what does the damage, not the falling. Because if you get hit by that full force, you'll like fall down from the sky. And I thought that was what's going to do damage to you, but I guess the huge giant beam is what's going to do damage to you, huh? I need a power. Why have I been sitting here without a power? I haven't done any damage to him yet. Concentrating too much on trying to explain stuff. Probably should be using bomb here. So let's switch over to that. There we go. Here you see the yellow circle on the ground. Ah, I wasn't able to dodge it that time. It'll eventually come up from wherever that yellow circle is. Actually do quite a bit of damage too, it looked like. That's pretty much all of his tricks. I think there's one attack he hasn't used yet. Oh, crap. That right there will freeze you if you're on the ground. There's one more attack where he'll make like this black hole. That's really simple to avoid. Know where he's there, so we should have... Ouch! I mean, overall, as far as the overall difficulty of this game goes, this guy is pretty worthy of being the last boss. And did I mention this music is just amazing? It's probably one of my favorite final boss themes in a video game ever. One of them. Not my most favorite, but one of them. Oh wow, I actually dodged that. Nice. I thought I was going to get finished off there. Ooh, thank you. I was able to dodge it. Not sure if I had to duck or not, but better safe than sorry. Dodging the laser. It's a really cool effect. Oh, not this again. No, 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 no! I guess if the wings hit you when he comes up like that, it doesn't count. It's just the main body that you have to try to dodge. You'll notice that whenever he laughs, he's going to do that big, where he shoots out all those crescents. It's kind of hard for me to dodge that, though, since I have my sound... There's the black hole attack. Yeah, I have my sound turned down all the way, so it's hard for me to hear him laughing, you know? Oh, I shouldn't have tried to use that last bomb. No! Oh, I thought he was going to hit me when he was flying up there and finish me off. I do not want to die. He is so close. Oh no, don't get hit. Don't. Oh crap, I stood right on top of it. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. I'm not going to take any damage when I fall. I gotta finish this guy off. Don't get hit by this. No. Die. Yes, thank you. Yay. Did him on the first try. Not bad. So he goes down and completely destroys Supernova for good this time. I guess the main reason we were trying to stop Supernova is it looked like he was trying to, like he was on a crash course. Oh, he was on a crash course with Popstar. Okay, I am being really dumb. Marx's wish was to destroy Popstar, and to do that, Supernova was going to, I guess, collide with it. So that's why we had to destroy it. Jeez. Wasn't that a quick ending? Like, that last cutscene happens really quick, it seems. And of course, our little scene of our hero getting a well-deserved nap in. Kind of reminds me of the last scene in Super Mario Bros. 2. And we've had a lot of really short and straight to the point credit scenes in the past minigames. This one is pretty nice credits though, especially with all the little icons of Kirby that scroll up, like that one there. That's what I look like sometimes when I'm programming, you know. You get a program that doesn't compile and you're like, why isn't this compiling? Why isn't it doing what I want? And then you realize like you left out a T somewhere or a semicolon or something. It's ridiculous, man. There's our little painter. It's just kind of interesting because you don't really see these icons anywhere else in the game. They made them specifically for these credits. Oh, I should have mentioned this when it mentioned the director of the game up there. I've been going on about how this has so many similarities with Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and probably the biggest one is that the director of both games is the same person, Sakurai. So I think he's the one who really used his past experience with this game when he was designing Brawl or directing it, whatever. Is he playing a piano? Yeah, it looked like that. I really like these icons. Can't really mention that enough. Not sure why. They're just kind of funny, kind of cute. Nice little spirit of their own. Not sure why they have Kirby like looking like he's incredibly tired next to the special thanks. Not quite sure what that's supposed to signify. We're gonna have a nice little cameo coming up here. Well, pretty much the second cameo of that person in the game. The other time being in Megaton Punch. The spelling of advisor, I guess they use the British, I think it's the British spelling. Because normally, the US spelling, you'd have an O instead of an E there. Why is Kirby wearing his headband when he's the project manager? I guess to soak up all his sweat. It is kind of a stressful job to be a project manager. There he is, Mario. That should be like the official logo of Nintendo, you know? Mario behind the Nintendo logo, doing the peace sign. Always like that. And you might be thinking we're done with Kirby Superstar, but not quite yet, folks. As I mentioned before, there is technically one more minigame after this one. Oh, look at all the stars. And yeah, even the game will tell you that. There's more. If we wait a couple seconds, we'll actually see Kirby fly over. Nice little effect. There he is. And with that, we are done with Milky Way Wishes. So right now the game is at 97%, but we're not going to settle for 97%. We're going for that 100, and we'll be doing so by playing the arena next time. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.